from the moment she was born. You've wanted her to know that she can reach any height she dreams of, to trust that she can overcome any obstacle she'll face, to believe that she can be anything she wants to be. Those who came before her dared to dream, but they were faced with doubters, so they proved them wrong. Those who came before her sought to be great, but they were met by critics, so they blew them away. Those who came before her wanted to soar, but they were blocked by glass ceilings, so they shattered them. She stands on the shoulders of those who came before her, and her potential is unlimited. Ceilings have been shattered. Now she is free to break the sky. Suddenly, you realize it's not enough that she believes she can be anything she wants to be. You need her to know that she can be everything she wants to be. Little Miss Everything is a spirit of confidence and determination and will that any young child has who refuses to be limited in what they can be and what they can do. My name is Vanna Hill, and I'm the author and illustrator of Little Miss Everything. Little Miss Everything is a fun story about a little girl who is given the assignment of deciding what she wants to be when she grows up, and she has to do it in time for career day. She finds herself very indecisive because she likes to do a little bit of everything. So with the help of her family, she is introduced to some amazing role models who help her find her calling. This book is amazing because it features over 10 real-life role models that are wonderful examples of what Black success means. I think the best part of this book is that it's fun and entertaining. It is highly educational. It is biographical of some wonderful role models, but underneath all of that, it's just a really fun book that any little girl or boy will pick up and enjoy reading and hopefully relate to. My purpose for writing Little Miss Everything was threefold. First off, I wanted to highlight some career paths that children aren't usually told about, and to let kids know that beyond the usual careers that they hear about, there's so many things that they can aspire to be. My second reason was to connect those careers in the minds of children to the skills that they already have. I want kids to see that the skills that they have and the things that they like to do, whether it's drawing or math or building with blocks, that those things actually translate into the careers that they aspire to have. Seeing children make that connection when they read this story, and then suddenly realizing all of the potential that they have, is what has made writing this book so great. My third and most important reason for writing the book was to just normalize Black success. When we think of successful Black people, it is usually represented by exceptionalism. And it's great that we have these exceptional stories to tell. But the reality is that Black success is actually pretty normal. It's not rare. And it's important for young children of all races, Black or otherwise, to know this. If success is always depicted as being rare and exceptional, to a child it makes it feel less attainable. So I wanted to show that no, it's not rare, it's normal. We have these stories out there. It's just that most people don't know about them. So my goal was to bring attention to these stories and to these professions and to these amazing people who are fulfilling these professions, who are important role models, not only for children of color, but for all children. There's no reason that the role models in this book should only be looked up to by Black children. They have achieved phenomenal things. They are amazing at their crafts, and they are worthy of the respect and adoration of young children everywhere. And when children of all races are given Black role models to look up to, then Black success can be truly normalized. And when Black success is normalized, then there's an erosion of systemic inequality. One of the hardest things about writing Little Miss Everything was learning to write a book. It's a very technical process, and although it was challenging, I enjoyed it very much. Another hard part about writing Little Miss Everything was choosing which role models I would feature in this first book of the series. I researched so many wonderful role models, and I wanted to include them all right away, but I could not do that. So some of them will be showing up in the future books in the series, but that was definitely a challenging part, narrowing down who was going to be highlighted in this first book. I would say, though, the hardest part about writing Little Miss Everything was resisting the urge to pursue a new career. At the core of who I am Little Miss Everything. So when I began researching these role models and their various careers, I was tempted to, pursue a new career path, but I had to stay focused on being an author and an illustrator, at least for the time being, and who knows? Stay tuned for what I will be doing next.
She can be anything and everything. And so can he.